Apologize for the delayed draft content, but if you were wondering, your boy got a part of the glitch. Finally. You seen 299 cams. My packs were crazy. I'm sure all y'all packs are crazy. We made it happen. We absolutely made it happen. But today, I still want to get into some draft content. There's some packs out there. There's some rerolls. We got a bunch of training, as you can see, to make stuff happen. So hit the like button, drop a sub. And all I can say is,
it's about damn time.
I got one, boys. Let's get into it.
Hey, ain't we been through it all? Then we sleep on them floors. Everybody we thought we needed, we don't need them no more. Run it up, don't check the score. No, I'm balling.
Alrighty then. If you didn't know, if you're under rock, and look, I want to, as a person who's been on the side of not receiving this glitch or a glitch, I feel for y'all, man. But I told y'all, I wasn't missing another one. I was not missing one. I was staying up. Shout out to my boy Jack B. He's the one that kind of brought it to, my attention. We was in my boy Joker's Kills chat, and he was like, open up Pro Elites when I was in the midst about to open it. And then I seen them all go crazy. And yeah, now for those who are wondering, it was just Pro Elites and Get a Golds. Basically, any pack that had a gold slot in it, essentially EA turned a gold slot into an 88 plus. So pro game days and game days weren't making it happen. It was basically Elites and Pro Elites. Got it? Now, we will do a comparison between Pro Game Days and Pro Elite because 86 overalls and 87s are very scarce, and they weren't involved in the glitch because these were all 88 plus. They're a little bit more expensive. At the time I'm recording this, they're about 10K per 86. So if you open a Pro Game Day and you pull 386s, you make 50% of your coins back. But nevertheless, this is what we're here to do. 46,000. 46,000, a 2-pack, 46,000 pack. 91 plus, 83 plus. Let's see if we can make it happen. Now, when I get done with this, not entirely sure if I'm going to go into the training rerolls for TVPs or if I'm going to the training rerolls for the draft. To be honest, each one is pretty trash. If I'm being honest, it just depends if you want to get more draft content in terms of doing those rolls or if you want to, get coins back. So, Let's see. Like I said, these aren't a bad pack. 4,100. Every 91 is like 2,500, and then depending on what you get out of 80, you're basically making about 3K back. Or what I always leave out a zero. You idiot. Y'all making about 30,000 pack back per pack. And obviously, if you pull a 93, you're laughing and all that stuff. So I'm okay with this. It is a bit of a fun pack, and it's not that big of a loss. Even opening up all 20 of those, if I only lose about 20K per one, it's about 400K loss. Is that a big loss? It can be, but obviously if you exchange up and do things of that nature, you obviously can potentially make it back. So I have seen some people pull 99s out of here. I've seen people pull great stuff out of the 83 plus slot too. 93 Lyle. 93s right now are going for about 35K. So it's about 93 is about a break even pack if you get a 93. Obviously, if you get a 95, if you go crazy in those, with those, that could be great. Obviously, if you get a 97, 99, you're sitting in the big time money. But let me know what you guys think about the draft promo. I like it. Obviously, I want to wait till next week because that's the fun part when the rookies start getting cards. I have not done my draft predictors yet. I wait until basically the last second because obviously there's rumbles, there could be trades. You get more insider information of who's going to pick who. Twitch.tv/therealdatruthyadig. We probably are live about time you guys are watching this. So when you get done watching this, come over. We're getting a bunch of 93s. We will be having some fun over there. Maybe doing a Pro Game Day versus Pro Elite live pack battle to kind of test that out because those are always fun. Now, one thing I wish they did with the draft promo, which was great last year, if y'all remember, the boards last year signified that you got a 97 plus. I wish they did that. That's one of my biggest wish lists in Madden 24, outside of like gameplay and all the different stuff. Make different card animations for different levels. Please, please, please. As a guy who opens up packs, towards the middle to the end of the year, that's what made Zero Chill to me so much fun. When you got that fire animation, when you got the ghost animation, when you got the snow globe animation, you knew you just pulled some heat. You get what I'm saying? So that's what I would ask. If I had one thing to ask, would be that. So hopefully, they take that aboard and try to make that happen. So we haven't gotten much. We've gotten a couple 93s. That's a good pack, a 91 and an 89 too. We got 8 packs left. Let me know down below how these was for y'all. Were these fire? Obviously after the glitch, not a lot of people actually paid attention. People actually forgot it was the draft promo because the Pro Elites ran the day. So, like I said, I was very blessed to get one. If you had school, had work, I feel for you. But man, calling sick. 97 Brashard Perriman. Okay. Big time pull. Whoa, this is a 91 plus. 90. Crazy if that would have been a double 97 or 98 pack. 97 Brashard Perriman. We got one, boys. We got one. I'm not condoning skipping school for Madden packs, but if you're at home, you got a little tickle. Tell mom and dad, you're not feeling too well. You get what I'm saying? But game's over anyway. Like, I said this when the free agency, cards were released, GG's Madden 23, and people laughed at me. And it's basically been a downhill slope since free agency, outside of like game changers and Ring of Honors. 4 more packs here, and then, I guess we will get into the rerolls. We'll just make it a whole draft, video. Or do you guys want to see TVPs? I got a feeling you guys want to see TVPs because the other rerolls are basically going to be a 91 simulator. I just got a feeling. I got a feeling y'all want to see TVPs. I'm actually talking to myself because this is not live, but I got a feeling y'all want to see TVPs instead of the draft rerolls. So 93 Cole Holcomb. I think this is what happens when you get a glitch. The amount of times I had to clear my binder out during the glitch was absurd. All right, we're back. 2 more packs here. How many times did you have to restart your PlayStation or Xbox or clear out your binder during the glitch? Mine was crazy because I was just spamming. Opening up some pools I would see, but other than that, I was just spamming. I think I had to clear my binder like 3 times, and I had to restart like twice, just because when you open up too many packs, what happens in this game. So, last pack magic here. Can we get something glitchy? Mr. Phil Haynes. Oh, and by the way, y'all know TVPs are back. So my video yesterday was recorded before, as you guys seen, I knew TVPs were coming back. So TVPs are back in the fold. So are they the greatest for 29,000? That means they basically return at 1 per. Now the good thing for me is all this training, anything I roll into the TVPs is essentially profit, right? That's the best thing to me about the training variety pack with this glitch. Anything I roll into this is profit at this point in time, which is a W. Now, obviously, we can get into the NFL draft players, but that's 70 more thousand. And if you take a look at the draft players, they're actually a scam in terms of the reroll, and I will explain why. Look at the last 2 program rerolls we got, right? 36,000, 27,000. What's the difference? You can pull 91s out of each. You can pull 93s out of each. You can pull 96s out of here. And 97s out of here. And you can pull 99s out of both. But it is almost a 10K difference. Why would I subject myself to that? And we all know, because I've opened up those other roles, it's a 91 simulator. Like, we're not silly. We do know that. And this is before the glitch EA decided. I figured that price point could be around, 30, maybe 28 or something like that. But to go up to 36 is absurd. And look, obviously some of you guys may have rolled that and have had good luck with it, It is absolutely possible. Look, I'll hit you guys with one right now to see what we can do. We'll just hit one. I did one last night and pulled a 95. So let's see if we can hit one and get, something glitchy. Or it's going to be a 91. Talking about how the mighty have fallen. Who remembers John Ross gold card? And then also he would usually get a Combine Master too. And now 91 John Ross. Ooh, Charger strat. 91 John Ross has 94 speed. Fastest man in the NFL, technically. Back-to-back legend. Okay. Maybe we just needed to go to, maybe that's what we'll do. If we get a bad pack, we'll go over to the draft pack just to wake it up a little bit. We'll count that. We'll count that as a bad one. We'll go over to the draft pack just to, give a little shove to the TVP and be like, look, man, get your stuff together or we're going to waste our training elsewhere. And, opening that is definitely a waste. Let's clarify that without a shot of a doubt. Opening up that draft content is definitely a waste. But the thing why you need that is next week when draft picks start to roll out and people and the draftees start to get cards, you can use some of these draft players to obviously, I think, get some of those players, and they also go up. Now, during last year, I actually went and checked. During last year, during the draft, obviously, as cards got released, the market started to rise on the draft players in terms of part 1, because, oh my God, you need part 1 cards to get the draft players in terms of, the Bryce Youngs, the Will Andersons. I use 2 Bama players, the CJ Strouds and all that different stuff, to get that. So it's not a bad day to hold all this. I'm holding all mine. Like, obviously, if you need coins, I get it. I don't need coins, so I'm holding on mine until next week, just to see what I can do with those, right? If something arises, actually, we only get it for purple. We get it for green, gray, and solar jerseys. We go over there. So, I wouldn't, it's not that bad because they could rise. 91s are 25,000 now. I think I looked last year and they went up like 20-30%. That could happen. Why did I go to a draft player? 93. Okay, that works. It's kind of a break even. Definitely worked there to get a 93. So that was very lucky. But you can definitely that was a fruition. I knew I was gonna get a green, so I did a draft player before it instead of after it. Your boys, y'all know I'm smart with it. Like, I just knew it would happen. So, I just kind of did a foregone conclusion and was like, screw it, let's just get it cracking. But yeah, that might be a thing that you do, is hold all these draft players until next week. That's what I'm gonna do. So, I'm probably gonna have to clear out my binder a couple times or whatnot to see what we can do. Micro Brockers, another mighty have fallen. Was a top 15 pick for the Rams, I believe. And then he leave the Ram and then come back. NFL's a crazy business, man. It's an absolute crazy business, but we all love it. We do. Redux 90 Brandon Sheriff. He needs an upgrade. He hasn't had. Actually, he did get an upgrade. I'm tripping. Free Gridiron Guard. No. Game Changers. I believe he got a 96. I think he got a 96 in the Game Changers. So he did get an upgrade. I was tripping. I thought that his 90 was the only card he had, but obviously not. So John Ross again. So we've opened up a fair look. Obviously, look, I'm not expecting a hit when I go over to those. If we get a hit, that's fantastic, but that's just breaking up the monotonous, kind of punishing myself for pulling a gray, green, or jersey in the TVPs. I go over and hit that, and they want me to waste my training. Like I say, we're gonna go down probably to 1 million, and that's gonna be it there. But yeah, man, hopefully you guys got the glitch. If you didn't, again, I am sorry. I am truly sorry. I wish everyone could get it, but unfortunately, life does get in the way. It got in the way to me the first 2 times. With the, oh my, what is this? What is this? It got him, sleep got in my way. Sleep got in my way for, the first 2, the Ultimate Legend Gets and Easter, which is crazy because I could have been awake for both, but I chose sleep. But this one wasn't happening to me today. And obviously, people are trying to rank these. I think the Ultimate Legend, dog.
EA Sports. It's in the game.
Y'all see how bad these are? Do y'all stay away from them? Hold your training. I'm holding most of my training till golden tickets. I'm being completely real with y'all. That's what I'm doing with my training, is holding it till golden tickets, because this is y'all seen me pull three great strategy cards in a row. Just do something else. What did I say last time? Go outside. You know what I mean? Just, if you got to play the game, to play the game for, XP and all that stuff. That's 4 great strategy cards in my last 5 TVPs. I know these are going to be bad, and that's okay. I'm okay with that, because obviously we're kind of up right now. So, it is what it is at this point in time. So Redux 93 Jimmy G, which is crazy. I still have his LTD on my PlayStation account. Crazy, right? Couple more packs here, and let's see what we can do here. And we should have, 3 more packs to finish it off. Like I said, I want to go down to 1 million. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. We did get the big 97 pool. We've gotten a couple legendaries. I think we've gotten 4 legendaries out of there, so that's a W too. Last pack magic here. What are we going to end off with? Okay, I'll take a perp derp to walk off. Appreciate you, boys. I'm out. Twitch.tv/therealdatruthyadig. Come on. Deuces.